Have you been keeping an eye on the recent bullish trend of the Mantle token? If not, you might want to start paying attention. This digital asset, known as MNT, has been gathering momentum in the crypto market, trading currently at a solid $1.37. That's not all. It has also managed to score a gain of 2.15%, making it a strong contender in the ever-evolving blockchain space. The Mantle token, with its innovative approach, is showing signs of a bullish trend, a term used to describe a market condition where the prices of securities are rising or are expected to rise. Technical indicators like the relative strength index and moving average convergence divergence are all pointing towards this bullish trend, making Mantle a token of interest for many. This is not just a passing trend either. With a year-to-date return of 140.37%, Mantle is not a token to overlook. So let's dive deeper into this bullish trend and explore the potential rise of the Mantle token. Now, you might be wondering, just how high could Mantle go? Well, let's delve into that question, shall we? Analysts have been closely following the Mantle token, or MNT as it's more commonly known. What they've been seeing has piqued their interest. They've noted a strong bullish momentum, with Mantle trading at $1.37, a gain of 2.15%. But what's really exciting is the potential for this cryptocurrency. Analysts are forecasting a possible rise to the $2 mark. That's right, $2. Now you might be asking, what's supporting this bullish trend? Well, it's all in the technical indicators. The relative strength index, or RSI, and the moving average convergence divergence, or MACD, both point towards this bullish trend. These indicators are tools used by traders to predict future price movements. The RSI measures the speed and change of price movements, while the MACD is used to identify possible buy and sell signals. When these indicators align, as they do in Mantle's case, it's a strong sign that the bullish trend could continue. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There has been a slight decrease in social dominance and the number of Twitter followers. However, we shouldn't let this overshadow the positive signs. Mantle remains above key moving averages, which is but a positive sign for investors. Moving averages are used to smooth out price trends. When a token is above its moving average, it's generally seen as a bullish signal. So, while social media may be showing a slight downturn, the technical indicators suggest continued growth. So to answer the question, just how high could Mantle go? Well, if the analysts are right, we could be seeing a rise to the $2 mark. But as always, it's important to do your own research and make informed decisions. Despite a slight decrease in social dominance and Twitter followers, Mantle remains above key moving averages. This is a positive sign for investors. But what does this mean for you, the investor? Let's talk about support and resistance levels. In the world of trading, whether it's stocks, forex, or in our case, cryptocurrencies like Mantle, two of the most fundamental concepts you'll come across are support and resistance levels. These levels are crucial indicators that traders use to predict future price movements and thus play a significant role in decision-making. Imagine you're playing a game of tug-of-war. On one end of the rope, you have the buyers, or bulls, who are pulling the price up. On the other end, you have the sellers, or bears, pulling the price down. The line in the sand, where the rope doesn't seem to move much despite all the tugging, that's the support or resistance level. A support level is a price level where a lot of buyers tend to enter the market. This buying pressure helps prevent the price from falling further. It's like a safety net for the price. For Mantle, the support levels are at $1.20 and $1. If the price reaches these levels, it's likely that more buyers will step in to purchase, halting the price drop. On the flip side, a resistance level is a price point where a lot of sellers start to sell off their holdings. This selling pressure keeps the price from rising further. It's like a ceiling for the price. For Mantle, the resistance levels are at $1.80 and $2. If the price reaches these points, it's probable that more sellers will step in, preventing the price from soaring higher. These levels aren't set in stone. They can change as market dynamics shift. A broken support level can become a resistance level, and vice versa. It's all about the balance, or imbalance, of supply and demand. Knowing these levels can help you make informed decisions about when to buy or sell Mantle. You see, understanding support and resistance levels isn't just about predicting price movements. It's about making smart, calculated decisions based on these predictions. And that, dear investor, is the key to successful trading. But let's not forget about the bigger picture here. How has Mantle performed over the past month and year? Well, to put it succinctly, Mantle has been a powerhouse performer. When we zoom out and look at the monthly returns, we see a remarkable rate of 36.3%. Yes, you heard that right. In the span of just 1 month, Mantle has catapulted its value by over a third. That's a feat not many tokens can achieve in such a short time frame. Now, let's venture a bit further back. Let's take a look at the yearly returns. If you thought the monthly returns were impressive, brace yourself. Mantle boasts a yearly return of a whopping 140.37%. Imagine that. If you had invested in Mantle a year ago, your investment would have more than doubled by now. What's clear from these figures is that Mantle is not just a flash in the pan. It's a consistent performer, delivering robust returns over both short and long-term periods. It's been on a steady upward trajectory, rewarding those who had the foresight to invest in it. So, whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or a newbie just dipping your toes in the waters of the crypto ocean, Mantle's impressive performance is worth noting. These impressive returns further illustrate the strong performance of Mantle. So, what's the takeaway here? We've taken a deep dive into the world of Mantle, a token that's making its presence felt in the crypto market with a bullish trend and an impressive performance. It's trading at $1.37, with a gain of 2.15%. Not a figure to be taken lightly in the volatile world of digital currencies. This bullish momentum is not an isolated event, but is supported by technical indicators like the Relative Strength Index and the Moving Average Convergence Divergence. They're giving us the green light, signifying that Mantle's upward movement is more than just a fluke. The potential rise of Mantle to the $2 mark is not just a wild guess, but a prediction grounded in analysis. The token's monthly return ratio stands at 36.30%, with a yearly return of a whopping 140.37%. These numbers speak volumes about Mantle's growth and potential. Despite a slight decrease in social dominance and Twitter followers, Mantle remains above key moving averages, showing resilience in an ever-changing market. The support levels are at $1.20 and $1, with resistance at $1.80 and $2. These levels, like checkpoints, guide us in understanding the token's price movement and market sentiment. Keep a close eye on Mantle, folks. This token is making waves in the crypto world, and you won't want to miss out.